Eh, okay. Microphone wasn't working for a little bit there. Let me just adjust some things. Hello. We are back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Today, we have something very special. What I assume is the last level of the game, the Severed Hand.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna go into the hand, unless we get thrown to hell or something.
I must believe that each generation regrets the passing of centuries-old monuments and nations that expired just before their coming. To see the look in elders' eyes when they speak in reverential tones of ancient cities, terrible generals, and the change that they effected. It plants a longing in one's heart for the unattainable. For me, it was the severed hand. Isilor had walked its silent halls. Uncle Oswald had flown above its crumbling towers. Even ill-mannered Germsey had crept through the foreboding fields of slaughter. They, too, must have longed to see the hand at its height. elven philosophers and nobles reclining in its beautiful chambers, elven maidens dancing in the halls. But their longing, their desires, could be sated through the imagination. Where pillars fell, did a double. Where paint faded, the heart restored what the eyes could not see. Isilor told me for years that I was too young to explore what remained, that a danger remained there still. When I was 25, my curiosity was piqued. I moved down the restored mountain trails to the fields of slaughter, the fog of the valley glowing in the moonlight. As dawn approached, I awaited the silhouette of the severed hand from the rock I had perched upon. The fog lifted, the sun rose, and my heart faltered. Isilor had told the truth.
Yeesh. Halt! State your name and purpose. And,
wait, you die, obviously. I'm a delegate from the East. I come seeking audience with their lordship, Zira Midday.
is that so? I have no orders for a delegate from the East seeking an audience with their lordships, Zira Midday. Even Xavier Torsend, our Minister of Affairs, would have mentioned your arrival so I could direct you to the delegate pass. No, you're obviously intruders, and as intruders you will die where you stand. Guards, attack! Well, so much for lying.
I am prepared. Understood.
Alright, everyone in position. I think I should wild shape. Should I wild shape? Yes, Marigold! Wild shape!
Sounds good to me. Your attack. Starfleet, attack now! I will slay you. You've no small task. Let me know what you... That sounds reasonable. I'm ready!
Oh, that could have gone
Wait your
better.
orders. You just tell me what you need. Go ahead.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yes.
It's okay. There wasn't gonna be much else for it anyway.
Your command.
Alright,
Agreed.
take a nap. Oh. Here's the thing. Huh. It's got two entrances now. The original Severed Hand in Icewind Dale 1 only had a singular entrance. Taylor. Sounds fun. I think your halberd's probably better. Yeah. But still,
I think I'm ready.
something called the Impaler seems like it fits Siobhan. Actually, let's take the funky entrance that wasn't here in the first game. Alright, listen up. I've been informed by Captain Perdue that a party of adventurers is on their way at hand. Under no circumstances are they allowed entry. After this meeting, you are to return to your units and put on full work. I want extra guards placed at all entrances, walking corridors as well. Now, as for the description of adventurers, they are as follows. By the powers! That's them! Slay them! Whoops.
I am prepared. I hope. I'm going to enjoy this. Into the fray!
Tan cuarta, los elignan!
Your judgment is at hand. Taking it!
dog is greater than yours.
So far, I think we're having a bit of a rough of it.
Nope, guards. Oh, a handwritten note from real inscript. Reese's Falls. Zigma. You worthless worm. Read well and what I have written here. I have been approached by her ladyship with a group of adventurers on her way to the Hand. They are not allowed to enter under any circumstances, understand? No one gets in under any circumstances. Furthermore, you are to call a meeting with all lieutenants. Be sure to give them the description of the adventurers and put the fortress on alert. Oh, while you're at it, call out all additional guards, including the reserves. 50 soldiers should be able to handle a group of wannabe heroes. You screw this up, worm, and it's your arse, not mine. I'll personally hand you to the ladyship on a platter. Got that? Purdue, Captain the Guard. Zygmunt Balls. God dang it. Hey. I think this is another cloak of displacement.
Put this.
I've been putist.
Yes, that sounds reasonable.
Workers don't seem hostile. Hello? The worker refuses to speak to you. She classified a fear that I returns to her work. Jair. Well met. I am Jair So, a slave for, but how may I serve you? You're a slave? Yes. You did not know that. Who are you and what I'm doing here? I'm an adventurer from Targos. I'm here to end the war with the 10 towns. I see. I must ask you one more question then. Have you come to negotiate a treaty or end the threat? That's an interesting question, Chair. Why do you ask? If you are here to negotiate, then I and the other workers will likely remain as slaves. I see no reason why we would enter the negotiation. However, if you are here to end a threat, well, good news, I'm here to end the threat. Ilmater be praised. Perhaps our suffering will come to end at last. I have been informed that I have information that may aid you in efforts. What information is that? Have you seen the demon in the hall yonder? Yes, I've seen it. What of it? It's no ordinary demon. It has been enchanted in a way that I do not understand. It is immortal and cannot be slain by any mortal means. Have you seen this for yourself? Yes. Zera and Medea, the lord and lady of the Severed Hand, often hire adventuring companies. Each is asked to slay the creature as a test of their abilities. After every battle, it arises anew. That's good to know. Anything else you can tell me? To such creatures guard Zera and Medea at all times. It would be best to learn how to defeat them before confronting the lord and lady. I am grateful for you telling me this, Jer. Well, my motives are purely selfish. The workers and I are slaves. The demon is the god that keeps us here. If you defeat it, you will also free us. That doesn't seem so selfish to want freedom. Very well, I shall do so. I will be forever in your debt. I will never be able to repay you, but I would gladly aid you in any way I could. Alright, let's take my leave. Have they tried a Lego? Well, here's the thing, they're trying to kill the demon, not cause it severe leg pain.
I am by your side. Something amiss?
Now if they threw an IKEA phone at it, and it still didn't work, then we'd be truly screwed.
I hear you. I am here. Do you need me?
Let me know what you want.
Nisha. Oops, dude. Oh, well met. I'm Yasha. Is there something I can help you with? What are you doing here? You seem nervous. Something amiss? Forgive me, I was in a hurry and I fetched the wrong plans. It's not Jer's fault. I'm to blame, no one else. Calm down. I'm not who I think I am. What about a double showing of Melania and Angel Studios farm animals? That will make them wish they were dead, but won't actually kill them. Then, who are you? I am a friend. Will you tell me what's going on? I'm one of the slaves working on the restoration for the fortress. It's my duty to keep track of the plans used in repairs and see what they are delivered to the proper foreman. Go on. Well, I was delivering the wrong plans to Jer and his crew. The fair's done, the stair rooms are all wrong. When the leadership Day finds out, she was Leah's soul. What was done wrong? According to the proper plans, there's supposed to be 2 suites on this floor between the ballroom and the stair room. The preliminary set I delivered does not show the 2nd suite. Stair room is much longer than needs to be. Why not claim the preliminary plans as the final and destroy the others? I've tried to do so, but they cannot be torn or burnt. I've tried to hide them, but they appear again each day. My last hope is to alter them in some way, but I do not know how. There must be some way to alter them, it's just a matter of finding them. And... banned! Why would you do such a thing for me? Yes, I would. I am indebted to you. Here are the plans. Please return to me when they have been altered. Very well. Can you make anything of this Waragold?
I await your orders.
Why do you ask me?
Agreed.
Well, I mean, you seem like the sort of person who would be big into, like, constructing large palaces for themselves.
Yeah, but that's what I pay people for. Or shortchange people for. You know what I mean.
Guess we gotta find somebody else who can alter these plans then. The Rage of Chaos! No thanks.
Name your task.
Go ahead. My duty is clear.
There's a door over there.
Yeah, besides the welcoming party at the entrance, things have been surprisingly peaceful. Why would you say something like that?
You know that is immediately going to cause people to suddenly show up and attack us, right?
Oh, yeah.
Empty food cave. More empty food caves. Let's not touch that. I still have PTS from the barrels of, from the first chapter. What's in these flowers? Axe. May I ask you a question?
Your command?
This is stairs leading upward. That's also stairs leading upward. The workers have been hard at it. There's certainly a lot less holes in the floor than I remember from the first Icewind Dale. These all just regular workers? Okay. They're slightly green color, so I thought maybe they'd be special, but I guess not. Put your hands in the air. Oh, just more slaves. Not gonna lie, the background sound giving me a similar sound of dread since the facts is reminding me of the gesture from Lethal Company. It is very atmospheric, and to be fair, we're at the big bad evil guy's lair, so... No, I've done nothing wrong. Please don't hurt me. Please, I beg of you. Calm down. We're not with the Legion of Chimera. Then, who are you? Why are you here? I am a friend, and I'm here to ask you some questions. Very well. I'm Vashti, the assistant slave foreman. How can I serve you? What are you doing here? Normally, I'd be supervising the work crew performance of the restoration in this area. However, I'm taking stock of our food stores instead. It seems we're short again. You do not have enough food? No, we don't. It's been turning up short the last 4 days. I'm afraid to admit it, but it seems we have a food thief among us. Do you suspect one of the workers? At first I did, but not now. You see, I pretended to be asleep at night and watched the stores. No one has approached them, and yet the food has been missing in the morning. You not ask for more food? Yes, and I've done so. The cook has refused to grant us more than our normal rations. She believes one of us is stealing the food. Did you tell her the steps you've taken to catch the thief? Yes, and she yelled at me, and then struck me and called me a liar. I don't know what to do. Perhaps you could aid me in this matter? Can do. I'm grateful. Please speak with the cook and try to reason with her. She can be found on the 4th floor in the kitchen. Very well. Very well. Maybe if we nap right here. No, we didn't catch the thief by sleeping. I thought I was being clever there for a second.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Anything else on this floor that I'm missing? Seems to be. Is there like a room over here? No. There doesn't. Oh, there is a room over here. Let me take a look, see what's going on there. Inquisitive? Well met. I am Xavier Torsen, Minister of Foreign Affairs. How may I serve you? What do you do here? My duties are limited at the moment due to the war of the 10 towns. I normally arrange diplomatic functions, negotiate treaties, delegate passes. What can you tell me about the war? Completely senseless affair, in my opinion. It would have been avoided if not for those fools at Brand Shander. You mean the mayor, right? Yes, the mayor, veteran weaver, and his advisor, a priest of Helm named Cardaff, if memory serves me right. Ah, good. We got names. You writing that all down, Marigold?
Got it. We'll add that to the hit list.
So, what exactly did they do?
When the Legion of Chimera was first formed, the Lord and Lady asked me to establish diplomatic relations with the neighboring kingdoms. I decided to start with the 10 towns. I sent envoys to each of the towns asking we meet and discuss trade agreements, possible alliances, and any other applicable issues. In every case, my envoy was turned away but one. Bran Shander said they would be replying with an envoy of their own.
Did they do so?
Yes. 10 days later, the envoy
Arrived bearing gifts from Betran Weaver.
The Lord and Lady were presented with the finest cakes and sweets that Brian Sander could offer. They were very pleased. They decided to honor the envoy with a banquet. The meal was exquisite, and the wine was magnificent. The chef outdid herself. Afterwards, the cake and sweets were served, and that's when things turned sour.
They were poisoned, right?
Yes, our Lord and Lady are cambions. That is to say, demon blood flows in their veins. Pretend Waver apparently knew about this and ordered the cakes to be made with holy water. When they ate the cakes, they were horribly burned.
So it was deliberate?
How could it not have been? Why else would one bake cakes with holy water? And it's not just the cakes, mind you, but the sweets were later examined and found tainted as well. Of course it was deliberate. The Lord of Lady knew this.
I see. What did they do?
They turned upon the envoy and accused him of treachery. They claimed that he knew the cakes were poisoned, and yet he did not warn them. They were livid with anger. I thought they were going to slay him.
Do you believe he was guilty?
No, I think the poor fellow had no idea. He was just as shocked and outraged as the little lady. However, they would not listen to his pleas.
Oh. What happened to him?
He's imprisoned here, in one of the towers. In any case, that's how the war began. I'd like to see the envoy. Then you will need to speak to the captain of the guard. I believe his name is Pudu, but I'm not certain. He can be found in the officer's tower off of the 4th floor. However, you will need a delegate pass to see him.
Can I get a delegate pass?
Certainly, but there are some restrictions you must be aware of. 1, you must carry your pass at all times. 2, visitors are not allowed along the 2nd floor without a pass. 3, the guards reserve the right to deny access to any area, even if you have a pass. Do you understand these restrictions?
Absolutely.
Very well. Now I need you to fill out this form. Sign here. And let's see. Sign here. 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 And yes, you too. Alright. That wouldn't go down. That's an interesting signature. Is it perhaps from the Sword Coast? Never mind. Everything seems in order. Here is your pass. Thank you. Happy to serve. Anything else? I'm curious, do you know about the demon in the hall? It's an unfortunate necessity of war. It is a guard, and there's to prevent intruders from compromising the severed hand. If the creature offends you, please accept my apologies.
A demon is a guard?
That seems a bit unorthodox. Perhaps, but not necessarily in this case. Azir Medea, my cambions.
This is... my understanding of it keeps the slaves from escaping.
Slaves. Forgive me, there are no slaves in the Severed Hand. Perhaps you mean the conscripted workers?
No, I mean the slaves. The people are performing the repairs.
I can assure you, you are in error. Why, just the thought of that is obscene and barbaric. Who might ask put this idea in your heads?
We spoke with Jarrah Stowe, the slave foreman.
That is to say, I have never spoken with the workers. I was told they were conscripts and they should be left to the work. Slaves, you say?
How could the Minister of Foreign Affairs be so naive?
Yes, ask them yourself. If I may have a moment of your time, I will speak with Jer myself. Certainly. I do not know what to say. I spoke with Jer Stowe myself. It seems you are correct in that the workers are indeed slaves. This situation is intolerable. What do you intend to do? I will resign as my position as minister. I am certain that my services are needed elsewhere in the realms. Farewell.
Farewell, Savior.
Odd fellow, but
Seems nice. What's this book?
Death's Bane.
Seems cool, but not practical. The penalty to damage is alarming, and the healing doesn't seem that useful. Ooh, fiery cloud. I do so love incendiary cloud.
I am prepared. I hope.
How close are we to leveling up? Pretty soon. Even more soon for Marigold. Hooray. Not sure if we'll get to level 20 before we reach the end. We'll see. What happens if we talk to the demon?
What would you have of me, adventurer?
Who are you?
My name is of no concern of yours. Call me as you will, it matters not to me.
What are you doing here?
My purpose is no concern of yours, and you need to know you must likely already want.
Can you tell me about this upper hand?
My duty does not include instructing intruders on this fortress, swords and violence. If it is information you seek, do so elsewhere.
What makes you think I'm an intruder?
I can smell the blood on those who have slain on your hands. I see the taint of death on your spirit. You cannot hide your adventure from me, adventurer.
And yet you haven't sounded the alarm.
You are akin to a plague that sweeps the land. Many shall fall before you, and when they do, I shall revel in the chaos and destruction you bring. For your actions, I will be strengthened in mind and spirit.
I do nothing that aids you, demon.
Every life you take, for good or ill, taints your spirit and brings you one step closer to me and what I have become.
There's a big difference between you and I.
Yes, I do not try to justify my actions by hiding behind a moral or ethical facade. Do as thou wilt, shall be the whole of the law. Such is my credo.
You disgust me. I leave you. I leave you.
Guess we gotta go to the second floor then. We gonna get mugged? Ah! My water is horribly out of reach. Give me a moment. It is hot as heck today.
I'm on it.
Then again, it's getting close to summer. My cat's over here melting on the floor. You hear that, Maisie? You're melting. You're turning into a puddle. I am Visniji. What would you have me? What are you doing here? My business is my own. I remind you that you are a visitor. You have no authority to question any who reside here. I'm looking for whoever is in charge here. And then you seek Sir Black Tan. However, he's away right now. In his absence, I can help you. What is your require? I'm curious about what's going on here. Can you tell me? No, I cannot. Our work is confidential enclave business. You're not privy to such information. Unless what? Well, there's a task that you could perform for the enclave. Were you to accomplish this, we'd be willing to offer you membership. And what task is this? One of the towers here contains an extensive library of magical arts. We'd like to gain access to the library. Unfortunately, the entrance to the tower has been denied to us. Oh, why is that? The tower is held by a rival mage. He is warded against magical entry and has set up a puzzle at the entrance. If someone were to solve this puzzle, gain entry to the tower, and then report to me how it's accomplished... Who's this rival mage? He calls himself Auric the Grey. He once hailed from Kaldahar, but has since taken up residence here. There's that name again. Why not just ask him for the access to the library? I've done so on numerous occasions. However, he has steadfastly refused. He must now pay the price for his refusal. So it's just an excess of getting access to the library? No, I intend to oust him from the tower and claim it to the name of the Enclave. I see. So tell me about this puzzle. The base of the tower was destroyed in war ages ago. Debris float in the air, much like the islands to the sea, with the remainder of the tower above. On the island are a series of portals which must be activated in a certain pattern. That does not sound difficult. What are you not telling me? Portals are not activated in proper sequence. The user is slain. I see. That does shed a few lights on things. I have reason to believe that portals are only warded against members of the Enclave. You should be able to activate them freely. Oh? What makes you think so? I tried to ascertain the pattern by using slaves. Any slaves were activated when the portals was instantly transported elsewhere. Where? I neither know nor care. My concern is the point of gaining access to the tower. Will you solve the puzzle or not? I will take the matter into consideration. You would do well to ally yourself with the Enclave, friend. There is little else matter worthy consideration. I must take my leave. Very well. Lube.
I do not wish to be disturbed. Leave me be.
Ruin Lord.
I greet you in the name of Iachu's Vim. I am Ruin Lord Garuk Kata. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
I am one of the guardians at this holy shrine.
What is it you're guarding?
That stone you see before you is a holy artifact. It is sacred to Lord Svim.
The stone's interesting. What is it?
As a non-believer, you are not privy to such information.
I'm not familiar with Svim. What can you tell me about him?
He is the new darkness, the god's son of being. He delights in death and destruction, where they eliminate the weak and strengthen the worthy. Under his guidance, one either dies or becomes stronger.
Sounds rather severe.
To those who are weak, that may be the case. However, the strong will see him as a motivating force to rally behind.
Can you tell me more of him?
I have not the time. I'm neglecting my duties as guardian as is. I will allow you to read him of my journal, but I misplaced it. I may have left it in the study down the hall right of here.
Very well. I must take my leave of you. Hey, Chauvin. You look like you want to say something to the,
No small task.
Yes? That
no
sounds
reaction
reasonable.
from the Cleric of Bane. That's unfortunate. This film's a chud. Who cares about it?
My aim shall be
and
true.
preserve. I go
A
forward.
little aid, if you please.
I am by your side.
Oh, Z's almost dead. Let's fix that.
That sounds reasonable.
Demon's blood. Interesting.
I await your order. Agreed.
Interesting. How would you rate that performance, Tasha? I think you did quite well for simulacrums, Master. I did not notice any large discrepancies between them and true demons. Wait, the Tasha? I'm not sure if I agree with you. It seems to me that the reaction time was a bit off. I think you need to improve the motor skills somewhat. What's going on here? Of course, Master. I will take note of and look into the matter. Is there anything else that caught your eye about performance? Could I have a moment to... No, I think that overall you did quite well on your assignment. You ought to be congratulated. What? Then I passed? Passed what? Is this some kind of test or something? Indeed you did. I will formally put your name before the council as my new apprentice. I believe celebration of some sort is in order. Would you please listen to me a second? Thank you, Master. Where shall we go? You're not going anywhere until I tell me what happened here. I think a little rest and relaxation on the coast would do us both good. I'm happen to have a private cabin in a secluded spot. Why don't we just teleport there? Would you two just... I see. Well, I admit it does sound like fun. Let's be off. What about the test subjects? No, wait just 1 minute. There are enough consequences. Let's go pack and then we'll be off. I can't believe this. Very well. Let us go. Ugh. Some people. Was that the Tasha? Like Tasha from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything?
More demons. Yes.
My bike will be useful. Why don't you take the wine? You should bottle of wine. Guess we should remove some of the healing potions from and
just distribute around them around accordingly. Shavank, you can hold on to this tainted demon blood no problem, right? I like the big money. I like the money, money. Dooby dooby.
Yes? Bacio, Ferre.
Go ahead.
Well, look, several high winds. Most of the pages are compound, so it's one the usual points. I finally got the promotion I've been working so hard for. Now the Rune Lord's a place among the guardians and glow of essence is gifted. Of course, I had to backstab Drawing to get the promotion. Who cares? And every now and then I stroll by by the infirmary where all these life is good.
Your command? Understood.
There. That's not openable. Wizard robes. And meteor swarm. Ooh. Fun. Master's robe. Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah. Does this allow me to memorize extra spells? Huh. Let's see. Ooh. Mass heal. Hell yeah. Fling. That sounds fun. Honestly, protection from fire might actually be not so bad. We ran into some fire-breathing monsters on the way here. A few more could be in our future.
I think I'm ready.
I'm Cav Lathram. Is there something I can aid you with? What are you doing here? Watching the vultures work, nothing more.
Vultures?
This was supposed to go to the laboratory of my master. He died not even a 10 days ago, and now the vultures are stripping it bare. Perhaps it's time to let go and move on, Cav. Yes, perhaps it is. I can always find another place to work. What kind of work do you do? I restore old scrolls, books, and similar documents, a ability that comes handy when searching for material. I have a document that need altered. Do you think I'm competent enough to do it? I am more than competent enough to handle any challenge set before me by the likes of you. Allow me to examine it. Alright, here it is. Some sort of plans. They are enchanted. Let's see what we have here. Ah, the work of an amateur. Well, can it be done? Certainly. The plans are protected against destruction, but not altercation. It'll be a simple test of my abilities. What would you have me do? Remove this wall so that this room... It is done! Here is the altered plans. Thank you, Cav. Oh, that was easy. Thing of nourishment. Power word kill.
I am prepared. I'm on it.
That's fun. Anyway, let's go down the stairs and give those handle the altered plans over. Here.
Acknowledged.
You've returned. I found a way to alter the plans? Yep, here they are. I'm forever in your debt. I could never repay you for your kindness. I'm glad to be of service. Farewell, Yasha.
That's sweet, sweet XP.
You know, I was expecting for more of an Icewind Dale 1 dungeon where we'd be crawling and grasping at our desperately against hordes of enemies, but I guess not.
My duty is clear.
Well, this game does have a way of messing with my expectations. Yeah. Oh, do you always burst into a lady's private chambers, or do you have to make an exception in my case? Forgive me, my lady. I will overlook your choosing this time, but if you do it again, I will release Precious on you. Now, is there something you need? Precious? Who's that? He's my chimera. He makes a wonderful pet. He keeps me company, watches over me, and can be most entertaining when he's in a playful mood. Who are you? I am Dracelim, mistress of Sablaktan. Who is Sablaktan? He's the mage of considerable powerful influence. He's the head of the Thalian enclave here at the hand. May I ask what you're doing here? This is my private bedchamber. I live here, you dolt. What exactly are you doing? I was just exploring the layout of the fortress. I see. Well, know this. That pass you carry does not give you leave to enter every area of the hand. This chamber is one such area. Please leave. What? Ah, that gets them mad. Fair enough. Let's not get them mad right away.
That sounds reasonable.
What's up with you? You're a named NPC.
Oh my, forgive me, noble one. I am behind schedule, but it's not far behind. We'll make it up this time. The work will be completed on schedule.
Calm down. I'm not who you think I am.
Oh? Then who are you? I'm a friend. I see. Well met then. I'm Roga Thulk, assistant flame foreman. Ask me what you will. What are you doing here? I'm repairing the floor here, building a stair to the next level.
You seem to be under quite a bit of stress. Is it your work schedule?
Well, yes. I'm having some problems and falling behind. I was hoping to deal with the situation on my own, but it has escalated beyond my capabilities.
What's going on?
It's a bit of a tale. Do you have time for it?
Yep.
Well, when we first started working here, there was a lot of rubble and debris that needed to be cleared away. It was hard work. It took a lot of time. Time that could have been better used to make neat repairs, so a wizard was contracted to summon a trio of elementals to help us. It was wonderful. The elementals would swallow whatever the wizard pointed at, and in our days, the worst of the debris was gone. What those left could be easily dealt with by the workers. Before he left, the wizard bound the elementals here, just in case we needed them. And that's when the trouble began.
How so?
One of the workers, a woman named Vilio, claimed she was hearing voices in her head. She said it was the elementals calling out to her, begging her for their freedom. I do not know what to think. I figured that maybe they frightened her, but now the wizard was gone. They were just imagining things. What did you do? I decided to separate Viru from the elementals. I sent them to one of the rooms down the hall. I figured if we needed to dispose of anything, we could just haul it down here. It was a small price to pay if it helped her.
So what happened?
She vanished. I spent every moment I could spare trying to find her, but I never did. I finally gave up for dead. It was not long afterwards that she showed up again. I turned around one day, and there she was. She had the elementals standing across the room, staring me down.
What did she do?
For the longest time, nothing. Finally, she approached me and said that she was a genasi, and she was claimed that the elementals as kin, and granted them their freedom. She turned and walked away, the elementals in tow.
I've heard of the genasi. Can you tell me what it is?
I've been told the genasi are offspring of an elemental, but I don't really know.
It's all very interesting, but I fail to see what the problem is.
Problem is, I've had tools and supplies turn missing. Or I've set a piece of work down, turned away, when I look back it's gone. In every case, I found the missing item days later in the elemental rooms. It's infuriating.
Have you not reported this to anybody?
I don't want Vilu hurt. If I reported her, they'll hunt her down and slay her. She's not malicious. She never harmed anyone. She's just pulled some annoying pranks. Someone needs to convince her to stop this nonsense before the wrong people take notice. Perhaps you could do this for me? Very well, I'll do it. I'll be in deputy. Please help Vilu. You can find another room down the hall just past the library.
Thank you.
I am prepared. I hope.
More Thayan wizards.
Ahmet, I'm Cedron Zil, the librarian. How may I serve you? Can you tell me both books you have here? There are many books here covering a variety of subjects. Please feel free to look around. You may find something that suits your needs and taste.
What exactly are you doing here?
I'm the librarian. I care for the books and maintain the library best I can.
Very well. I'll see you later.
I am the Glabgogabgala.
Pestilence, the dwarves. Ah, this is all history stuff with the backstory of the hand, in case you didn't play the original Icewind Dale one. Rather sad tale, that. Ah, must be you then. No, no more voices. Enough. Haunt me no more. Begone. Who are you? Why do you persist this torment? Leave my mind. Grant me peace. What are you going on about? No, no, no. Why is there no cessation of these voices? What demon is it that torments my soul? Rolga Thorik has sent me to speak with you. Rolga, no. Our life. Another place. No more. No more. Do you understand me? Why do you persist in torment in my mind? Grant me, please. What are you going on about? Oh, no, no. Why are this? Something weird is going on.
Yes?
I wonder.
Agreed. Let me know what you want.
Let's check back with the foreman guy. Oh, there he is. I had to speak with her, but she seems confused and incoherent. Strange so many changes in life. Time may have done her harm. Perhaps her mind has failed her, but I still have a task of you. Oh, you agree with me. Please go to the infirmary on the 4th floor and speak to one of the priests there. They may know a cure. Will you do this for me? Absolutely. Okay. What of this floor have we not explored? We haven't explored this area right here. There's nothing up here. Gotta say, for a trip through the enemy base, this has been a pretty casual stroll. I guess those legions of Chimera people were serious about just wanting to be left alone, even if they do employ slave labor. This could have been a good place. Interesting. So, Bane's bastard son is what's keeping them there. I assume that's orb is... Ow! Is it because I didn't read all the stuff? Huh? What the heck happened? Andrew, you bonked me so hard you killed Guana. How dare you? I bonk you back.
What? Wael.
Trap or something here? Oh, there's traps all over the place.
I am prepared. I'm on it.
Large windows sealed by a retractable iris. How do you... Oh, mechanical. Okay. Strange.
Speak.
You're still looking for traps, right?
Yes.
You are. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, now we get a bit more what I was kind of expecting. You gonna firebolt the guy?
Let me know what you want. I await your orders. Go ahead. Attack.
Face me if you dare. I need healing.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
You have need of me?
Fun. Not exactly what I meant to do, but that's okay.
Vacho,
I am prepared. I hope. Acknowledged.
What? So be it.
Now, let's start this fight off the proper way.
Yes? I'm on it. Into the fray!
Oh. Hopelessness. That's wonderful.
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
Yes?
I got an idea. What if we just put a bear there?
Yes? Yes.
Put the wolves. Get him, nuggies.
What?
Alright, fireballs here.
I am by your side. Yes?
I'm ready!
Flame strike that
What
boy.
is it?
Magic missile that boy.
I am here.
Well, it seems like that despair was the right call. The problem is that I kind of just got too close and got hit in the crossfire.
I am acknowledged.
What?
Yes?
random ass water elemental. Okay. Okay, that's a thing? We could just randomly summon water elementals? Let me check that spell description. I was not aware we could have a chance of randomly summoning water elementals.
Manus potentis paro.
Agreed. Yes?
Alright,
We'll see about that.
now with the chance of
Faccio.
getting attacked by our own summons out of the way. Yeah.
Yes? That sounds reasonable. Let me know. Understood. I await your Understood. What?
Guess that spell randomly can summon elementals now. Oh.
What?
It's not the elementals that are the problem.
Speak.
I see.
Alve Oost.
Go ahead. Acknowledged.
Oh, it is. It isn't the element. It isn't that. That's the problem, but it's still the Cleric of Bane. Okay. We need to basically kill that Cleric of Bane as quickly as possible, or Cleric of Vim.
I am yes. Yes?
Faccio.
Will it be wolves or will it be elementals? It will be wolves.
I'm ready!
What? Elemshin be done.
It'll be wolfers. Let's just turn that off.
Yes?
Speak is the Usta Ilindi.
Let me know what you want. I'm on it.
No, puppers, stay there.
You just tell me what you need.
Quick, throw more wolves at the problem. Or
I await your
Panther.
acknowledged.
actually,
You have need of me.
hang on. We have something for the situation, don't we? We have power word silence.
Go ahead. I go forward.
Something amiss? Immediately.
Your command.
I hear you. Well and good. I am by your side.
Get the heals.
I need healing.
What if we... I got a different idea. That doesn't seem to be working very well, so what if we throw chaos on all of them before the fight starts? That should give us a clear shot.
I am prepared. Acknowledged. What?
Or not. I think we're gonna need those summons. Game's hard, bro.
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
Well,
You have need of me.
I didn't want to do this just in case there would have been random NPCs in there that would have been, actually,
Yes,
no, let's
agreed.
not make that risk.
What? Ustan el Kados.
Yes?
Vacho.
Speak. Elem shin bidan.
Let me know what you agreed. Into the fray! Suffer greatly!
Alright, looks like we took care of that.
I am by your side.
Heal Z.
Yes?
Never mind, forget healing Z, heal yourself.
I await your orders. Trouble.
Wanted something with all haste.
Go ahead. Make peace.
I am here.
Now, before the opportunity closes,
How can I help? I see.
run. We're doing so well. I got an idea. What if we scout ahead? Let me just scout ahead with Guana over here.
You do not command me.
Make sure there's like no friendly NPCs in here that is going to be causing a problem. Nope, it's all hostiles. Throw the demon at them. Or the devil.
I am prepared.
Better
Understood.
the devil you know than the yada yada yada.
Yes? Agreed.
Sarklin, attack now! May the gods have mercy
I
on
think that went terribly wrong.
I am acknowledged.
You have need. I see.
Yes? Yes. Let me. Agreed. I await your orders.
Ustan Quanta, Elignan! I need
I
healing.
am by your side.
Jesus Christ, what are in those guards that are making him so buff?
Go ahead.
Attack now! Your time.
Something amiss?
Hang on, we have that sword that ignores armor class, so why don't we just...
Yes?
Yes?
You get a heal. You get a heal.
I think I'm ready. Fast.
What? Alouette.
Stout sword and
Trap's still there, isn't it?
take you far.
Where are you going, folks?
I am prepared. Into the fray!
Face me if you dare.
Sounds reasonable.
Tough buckets. Right side, Marigold's
I'm ready!
all leveled up. Get me that druid. Extra wild shape might be good. Let's have some extra toughness, so that way we are tougher whenever we wild shape.
Yes? Acknowledged.
Nothing there. That's interesting. Oh, we don't need these spider bodies. Get them out of here. I say, Jenkins, why is there random spider bodies littering the severed hand? Boink. Boink.
I am here.
Let me know what you want.
How could I?
I await your agreement.
The mirror's full.
Go ahead.
I hope there's somebody around here who could sell things. Is there a gift shop in the Severed Hand that we could trade items in? Gosh. Gosh.
Speak.
Your command understood.
Don't breathe in the gosh. In this room, there is gosh.
Yes, Jabu, pistä usta ilmi.
I think what is quite the
I think I'm ready. I'm on it.
Okay. The gosh is gone. Gosh.
Yes.
Elendar,
In 10
eluve
minutes.
ust.
If you do not get through the severed hand dungeon in 10 minutes. Yes. Throw you into the room.
I am prepared.
Kill all of you.
Quick. Why,
You just tell me what you need.
If you breathe in the gas. We're at the end of the game. Let's use all of our special ammunition.
Okay. Let me know what you want.
And then everyone else
I
leveled
await
up.
your orders.
Except for Wargo.
I hear you.
Why didn't I level up Z? Let's level up Z. Z needs the levels. Z needs the levels so she can bonk more. Very important. Very good. Very beautiful. Very powerful. What weapon? What do I want to get for? Guess more cleave would be good.
Go ahead.
Incredible initiative might
My
actually
duty
be
is
better.
clear.
Oh, there's another guy. Hello, other guy.
Now you shall.
What a chump. Anybody else in here?
To protect me.
We're not doing so good at finding those traps.
What is the usta ilindith?
There it is. All taken care
I am prepared. Yes.
of. I made her holy symbol. Interesting.
Yes.
Oh. It's the peeps. It's the bozos again. Get the bozos! Kill the bozos! Kill the bozos! Kill the bozos!
You have need of me?
Let me know what you want. I await your orders. My duty is clear.
Oh, of course there was a trap in here. Why didn't I think there wasn't going to be a trap in there? What am I? What am I, a doofus? What am I, a big glumpus? A massive buffoon, even? The answer to all those questions is yes. Oh yeah, and I didn't even update my spells for all the people who leveled up. A mass heal will be useful. That's a barrier might actually be good. Anything else on the western front? More iron skin would be useful. Attack charge is always fun. Behold, the thingy of death! Yeah, let's not throw that. Let's not take Whirlwind either, because Whirlwind is very unpredictable and prone to error. Let's just get those healing circles.
I am prepared. I hope.
What? Elem shin be done.
Let's at least see the trap.
Yes, I'm on it.
Speak. Wael.
Let me know what you agreed.
Run back over here. Away from the big explodey door. And then we get him!
Yes?
What?
We might make it to level 9 spells. But then again, we might not.
I await your order. Understood. Go ahead.
Yes, is the usta elendith.
Your command.
Elendar. Bloody great.
Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
I think I'm ready.
I saw to empty out the potion case a bit.
I am prepared. My duty is clear.
Black Blade of Disaster. I remember that spell. I also remember it being ridiculously powerful. The Flames of Disaster! No. Dang it.
Yes?
I don't like that.
Patience, my minions. Patience. Soon as Armadale will bring their planned solution, and that is when we bring the blood war to this plane. Yes, great yabba-dabba-doo-ba-dabba-doo. It will be glorious. My talons tingle with the anticipation of the prospect of tearing into glory flesh. Though slicing into the mortals of this plane has brought me such pleasures as well. I do believe I'm getting hungry again for the delicate meat of mortals. I grow weary on gnawing on these carcasses. They must be at least 2 hours old. Silence, habba-dabba-dee-bop. No one cares what you want. If you speak out of turn once more, I will see to it that... Silence! Both of you. I will consume both of you if I hear another exchange. Forgive me, great hibbity-hobbity-hoo. I cower before your eminence. Oh, mercy, hibbity-hobbity-hoo, I exist only to serve you. Yes, grovel at my feet, you pathetic scourge. Know that I am your master, and I revel in the fact that I control your destiny. However, I do understand your voracious appetite for these mortals. I too have become quite enamored with their tender flesh. Yes, I long for the day that we may roam the lands of this plane with impunity and gorge on the mortals of this land. Mortals like the ones that are eavesdropping on us right now. So, mortal, you did not think I couldn't sense your approach? I can smell the blood of your kind 1,000 miles away. But does not concern you, does it? You are unique against the mortals of this plane. Your spirit reeks the death of hundreds. Very impressive, very impressive. Tell me, what is your name? My name is Marigold. Marigold, isn't it? Interesting name for a tiefling. Being as we are kindred spirits of a sort, you know what I am? Do you know where I hail from? I believe you are a Gilgagon. I believe Gilgagon comes from the Abyssal Plane, but why is that relevant? The mortal shows you no respect. Great as Roo, let me eat it. No, your evidence, Roo, let me eat it. If Jesse Pinkman covets your plans, your demise, I am your true and most loyal servant. I deserve to eat the mortal. Enough! For the hate of pain, I have a simple solution. Yabba-dabba-doo, you grab the right leg. Jesse Pinkman, you grab the left leg, and then pull it in opposite directions. The one with the bigger piece wins and gets to watch me eat all the remains. If there are any scraps left over, the winner will eat that. Now go!
Let me know what you want.
Hang on. They're from the Abyss. Why do they have lemurs? Shouldn't they have dretches?
May the gods
I go forward. May the peace of your gods suffer greatly.
You have need of me?
You will suffer greatly. I await your orders. Your judgment. I'm not sure about this.
may the Yochlol caress you with peace.
What? It's immune to the magic damage of a Holy Avenger. So much for the Holy freaking Avenger, I guess.
I'm on it.
God, Paladins were so shafted. Yes, okay. Have a cool quest with a cool extra boss fight to get you a Holy Avenger. It's worthless against demons. The one thing a Holy Avenger is good at. Fuck you, Paladin lovers. Eat my dick, says Icewind Dale. Yeah.
Go ahead. Acknowledged. command.
Man, I probably shouldn't have napped until I got all my additional spells. Let's get Fire Cloud, because Fire Cloud's fun. Viper again. I guess we could summon in a free tea. Chain lightning's fun. Let's take Blur. And we get another magic missile. Wonderful. You love to see it.
I think I'm ready. My duty is clear.
Landing agent. Bond. James Bond. Oh, come on, that joke was good. Where's the stairs up? Right where they were last time.
Acknowledged.
Miriam. Hello, Miriam. What do you want of me? Who are you? Miriam is what they call me, silly as it may sound. What you doing here? I'm the closest thing to a cook this place has. I prepare the meals just about everyone here at the fortress. Speaking of which, I'm busy. Unless you have something of importance to talk about, leave me to my work. I'm seeking the cook that prepares the food for the slaves. That would be me. Now that you found me, what can I do for you? Someone's stealing the slaves' food. They're going hungry. You've been talking to that Vashti girl, haven't you? Yes, she asked me to speak with you on the matter. Ah, figures much. Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told her. I don't believe any of this nonsense about anyone stealing food. Why? Why is it so hard to believe? I've been feeding those same slaves for nigh on 6 years now. There's never been any food thefts in the past. Why should there be now? Why would someone just up and start stealing food? I don't know, but the slaves are going hungry. So she says, but I don't believe it. I don't know what that girl's been up to, but I'm not buying it. What if someone starts stealing food for whatever reason? Would it really hurt to not give them more food? Yes, it would. I have only a fixed amount of supplies. If I started giving them more food, then someone else has to go hungry. Why not just order more supplies? Or fix smaller portions for everyone to make up for the extras you give the slaves? I can't order more supplies. I have to take what's delivered here each week. As for rationing, forget it. They're only slaves. If I have to choose who doesn't get to eat, I choose them. Is there anything I can do to change your mind? No. Now get out of here and leave me be. I have work to do, and you're keeping me from it. Or is there something else you want to pester me about? Very well.
Something amiss? I'll take care of it.
Perhaps a little strong-arming would be advisable. Z, could you perhaps persuade Miriam to ration some food?
Something amiss? With all haste.
Someone's... Not even intimidation works. Guess there's no intimidating the line cook. Demon's blood. Gosh.
Gather round, today we'll learn about the human anatomy and where to strike best in combat. I will demonstrate using these slaves. We will start by thrusting an attack to the chest, which will effectively shatter the heart. What's this? More student? No. I recognize you! Slay the intruders!
Yes?
I hear you. I'll do my best. May the gods have mercy. With all haste.
Let me know what to do. Understood.
Yeah, just a hunch, but I don't think that Abashi is dead.
Yes?
Insurtus, Pulcher, Imperium.
I await your agreed.
That's weird.
Go ahead. Acknowledged.
That's weird.
Your command?
Shame we can't pick up the bow over there. This game's being weird. Maybe it's glitched because that was a Glabatsu and the game's just like, oh, all the Glabatsus are invincible. Or how you pronounce them. You there! This is a restricted area. You will need to leave. Forgive me, I apparently got lost. I'm looking for the infirmary. Didn't mean to bother you. Infirmary here?
I'm Drothrin, Pinched. What do you want? If healing is on such, you must speak with Eridu.
You sound upset. Is there anything wrong?
Yes, I am coming disillusioned with this place. My faith. I no longer feel a part of anything here.
Why's that?
My faith teaches me that the strong shall prevail and the weak will perish. It is through strife that we are made worthy. I fail to see my purpose here at hand. What are the trials I must endure to bolster my body and spirit? As said, I have become disillusioned.
I found the diary of a priest named Garak. He mentions being promoted over you.
Yes! He makes it a point to come here every morning and wave his new holy symbol under my nose. One of these days I'm going to shove that thing right up his...
Is there something special about the new holy symbol?
I really should not answer such questions, but yes. The new symbol grants access to the priest chamber of the tower. Anyone who possesses a symbol can enter the teleportation circle, and they will appear in the chamber.
Garak also mentioned the Globe of Essence. Can you tell me about that?
The globe is a gift presented to her ladyship Medea, and by Zvim himself. It gives her... It was given to her when she renounced the faith of Ilmater. The globe contains the essence of 3 demons. So long as the globe is intact, the demons cannot be slain.
These demons, 2 of them are Azir Medea's bodyguards, and the 3rd is a slave guard?
Yes, that is correct.
I see. Can you tell me how to destroy this globe?
What you ask would be betrayal of my faith. Oh, to the 9 hells with it.
Listen, I do not know how to destroy the globe, but there is one who may. A priest of Ilmater has been imprisoned in the war tower. Seek him out. One last question. Where can I find the globe? It is in the temple on the second floor of this fortress. I must leave here now. I cannot in good faith remain. Farewell. Oh.
I think I'm ready.
See, Kane? You don't need to go around killing people of different faith. Hermit, I am Eridu, High Priest of Svim. How may I serve you? I am in need of healing. I do not recognize you. Must be a Ford delegate. May I see your pass? Certainly. Here you go. Everything seems in order. All right then. One of the workers here is suffering from some sort of mental disorder. Do you think you can aid her? Elements of the mind require potent magic to cure. I am not willing to waste such power to be a slave. However, I can give you a potion that may or may not cure her. Here, take this and administer it to her. Let's see here. Potion of mental clarity. Something tells me that's just going to kill her when administered. Hank, we need to go down the spire anyway. Get all that quest stuff back in there.
I'm on it.
Sure.
Yes?
That was weird. Clicked out of the window for a second. I was worried it crashed. But nope, we're good.
Agreed.
Let's try this. I brought you something that will help the voices. You must drink it. Do you understand? The voices? No more. Yes, drink it. What the? Where am I? What am I doing here? You've been ill. Do you remember? Yes. For once my mind is clear. Oh, but I've done some foolish things. Mind telling me why you did that? The only way I could stop the voices by giving the elementals something to focus on. Deep inside, I guess they wanted to put an end to the construction, so I began sabotaging it. I see. What do you intend to do now? I will let Raga know that I am well, but I will not return to the former life. I will stay here with my kin. Very well. I'll leave you now. I'm grateful for your help, friend. Farewell to you. Farewell. Guess I better let the guy know that, Brent's okay. Alright, back down to the first floor we go again. We're missing someone. Who are we missing? Oh, we were missing nobody. Hooray!
My
It's
duty
so
is
good
clear.
to be missing nobody.
Let me know what you want. I'm on it.
I've spoken with the cook. She refuses to increase your food allowance. When we are left a little choice, we must discover who the thief is and stop them. Very well, I shall do so. And grateful for your help. A food is left in the hall yonder. If you were to hide in the shadows of the scaffold there, perhaps you could catch the thief in the act. Come get your food rations, you ungrateful sods. Oh?
lizard man. I just gotta find where the lizard man scurried off to. Anybody seen a lizard? Looking for lizards. Any lizards? Maybe they went upstairs.
Understood.
Anybody seen any lizards? I'm looking for lizards. Looking for lizards. Looking for lizards. Lizards. Lizard. Yeah, that's the elemental room. Third floor somewhere? I'd rather not waste the entire stream just hunting around for lizards, so I may be tempted just to look it up where the guy's gone.
My duty is clear.
Yoo-hoo. Oh, snap. Finish stream prep early. Oh. Does that mean you're gonna kick me off early? You are very powerful, Lyra. Very beautiful, very powerful. Congratulations! You won. I didn't completely explore the 4th floor. Maybe the lizard is up there.
That sounds reasonable.
Any lizards up here? Oh, you surprised me. My mind was elsewhere. Forgive me. I'm Jarabelle. How may I see you? You seem very distracted. Are you well? I have not slept much of late. Someone close to me passed away, and I cannot. It's fine. I just need time alone. We'll leave you to mourn. Farewell. More summon monsters. Executioner's eyes? What the heck is Executioner's eyes? Executioner's eyes. This spell enhances the vision of allies along the sea. Hidden weaknesses on a creature. The vision is a +4 attack and a +4 bonus to critical hits. That's actually really good. That's a really powerful buff. Also got summon monsters. We might as well write that down. And this weird helmet right here.
Let's see here. Black Hand of Shelgoth. Which living the wickedness from slow was a terrible. More freeze. Around the area, more footsteps. As undead warriors and animals. The Death Ward spell can cast inflict moderate wounds. Hey Siobhan, this sounds like your sort of thing.
I await your orders.
I'm pretty certain Siobhan would want a helmet of a ancient dead lich. That sounds like her sort of thing. You know what? I'm gonna look up to see where this lizard is. Oh, it's still on the first floor.
My duty is clear.
Let's see here. Where's the stairs? Down.
Yes.
Right there. There's a fly here.
My duty is clear.
Ah, there he is. Oh no, buddy. You're not going anywhere.
I mean you no harm, adventure. I ask you leave me be.
Who are you?
I do not know. I have no name. I had never been named a name till now. You may call me Zeem.
You have no name? Why?
I have not been born to this world as most beings are. I was created as part of an experiment.
With what purpose in mind?
I do not know. I asked my creator for the reason for my being. He said he would not say. He seemed embarrassed and asked that we not discuss the matter.
Who's the creator?
I will not say. I do not wish to cause him trouble.
What is the harm in naming him?
He was ordered to destroy me, but he did not. Instead, he gave me my freedom, hid me here, brought me food each day. If they find that he has done this,
Where are these people you fear?
dark men in red robes, they are weavers of magic. They would be angry if they found out I was not destroyed. They might punish my creator.
So tell me, Zeem, if your creator breeds your food, why must you steal it?
He stopped coming. I have not seen him for several days. I could not wait any longer. It shames me that I stole the food.
I must ask you, stop stealing the food, Zeem. People are going hungry.
I have seen food brought to these people every day. More food will be brought to them tomorrow.
Yes, but they're slaves. They are only allowed so much food. They are going hungry because of the thefts.
Forgive me. I did not know. I meant no harm to anyone. I will not steal their food again. I do not know what to do, though. I hunger. I hunger all the time. I must have food.
Why are you hungry all the time?
I do not know what I am about to tell you, but I am repeating what I was told by my creator. My body has been altered to the point where I'm beginning to phase out of reality. That is all I know. That is why I am so fast. That is why I cannot be so easily seen. It is also why I always hunger. I would ask that you aid me as you did the slaves. Will you find me some food?
I found this ring of nourishment. So long as you wear it, you will not go hungry.
Ah, this will do nicely. I am grateful for you.
And I'm grateful to have been of aid. Farewell. Now I just need to tell the lady that the thefts have been resolved. Yes, the matter's been dealt with. Your food supply will not be compromised any longer. I'm grateful, and in your debt. Just need to adjust my microphone a little bit.
Acknowledged.
You have all this money and nothing to spend it on. Besides making more money. I really wish there was a shop here so we can unload all these gems we got. Ugh. I guess we gotta start looking into those towers now.
Let me in.
Save first, obviously.
Acknowledged.
Ow, oh, okay. Wrong one.
Also wrong one.
Yes? I am prepared. I hope.
Oh. Nope, wrong one. This is the top one, then. Sometimes you just need 8 million knives to the noggin. What poor noggin? Okay, that's the right one. It's top. Nope!
I knew it! It's a star pattern. What?
I am prepared. I hope. That sounds reasonable.
Nice picnic.
I give you a greeting, adventure. I am Reenagu, apprentice of Orc the Grey. how may I serve you?
You're a goblin?
Yes, Weenagoo be a goblin. I direct descendant of Weenog, first goblin wizard.
Who is Wenog?
First apprentice orc. He's wizard of great renown.
Never heard of him.
Well, you're not a goblin, so be not surprised.
What are you doing here?
Orc busy of late, so Weenagoo train apprentices for him.
What can you tell me about this place?
No, can't do that. Weenagoo not a historian, just apprenticed. Just know how at the severed hand.
I seek Oric the Grey. Where can I find him?
Master upstairs. You can leave here, go through the left door, upstairs, past the library. You'll find Master there.
Very well. Thank you. So the goblin did actually, in the first game, did actually eventually learn how to be a wizard. That's cool. And a club. Margold, make heads or tails of this. Margold, make heads or tails of this. Head knocker. Oops, did. As you approach, the gnoll sets down a tome he appears to be reading and turns to you. His eyes swivel forward as he gazes at you steadily.
Are you a gnoll?
He nods and gives you a toothy grin. You're not sure whether he's smiling or bearing his fangs at you. Can he talk? He shakes his head, frowns. What are you doing here? He points to the book on the table. That's the title. You see the book is Basic Magic Principles. You're studying magic? He nods his head and grins once more. I take it you're apprentice to someone here then. He nods his head and points to the door across the hall. I see. It seems that Oric has a habit of teaching not a non-standard humanoid people. It's beyond this door here. Oh.
Understood.
Nope. It's not a gnoll.
Acknowledged.
Well met. I'm Daku, the librarian. Is there something I can help you with?
What can you tell me about this place?
Normally I'd say yes, but I've got a lot of work to do. I really don't have time for idle chatter.
Do you know where I can find Oric the Grey?
Upstairs. They lead you straight to his workplace.
Thank you. Seems that Oric has had a run of the place and nabbed all the books. Oh, well made her. Did you carry these heavy books for me? Alright, I need that. What is unstrung harp? Can only be played by a bard of exceptional wisdom, virtue, and talent. That bard is not here, so that item is worthless.
Understood.
Oh, it's the astrolabe. Huh. This is where Oric set up shop. Laurel's. Oh. Laurel. Poor Laurel. Maybe not poor Laurel. I guess that means he finally was able to rest in peace. For those of you who don't know, Laurel was a lich who was maintaining the tower in the beginning after all the tragedy that happened at the tower, and we needed his help. And in the end, he tried to guide all the souls of the elves to the afterlife. But it seems like he finally found some peace. It's good now. Well met. I'm Oric the Grey, master of this tower.
Your presence here is unexpected. What would you have of me? I apologize if I'm inconveniencing you. Apology accepted. How may I aid you? There are some matters I wish to discuss with you. Very well. Feel free to ask me what you want. What are you doing here? I'm conducting research on the type of spell known as Mythal. There's only one place here in the Hand. I'm not familiar with Mythal. Can you tell me about them? The most powerful spells of protection that have ever been devised by mortals. It is a lost art, and I'm trying to unlock the secrets to it. Is your research progress going well? Forgive me, but I'm not at liberty to say. I must ask that we speak of something else. Why I called Auric the Grey. I tend to ignore events around me, good or ill, and not take sides in the matter unless they affect me directly. Thus, I've been labeled a grey magician rather than a black or white one. Are you in league with the Legion of Chimera? No, I am not. However, I don't openly oppose them either. My position here is a difficult one to understand. What do you mean? When Azir and Medei first came to the Hand, I ignored them. I didn't consider them to be a serious threat to me, and my research was more important anyway. Over the years, they have proven that they are indeed a serious threat. However, they now have a strong following and finally entrenched here. The time to act against them has passed. So you intend to do nothing? Precisely. At this point, neither side is certain that they can defeat the other. So we are to stalemate each other, watching the other for signs of weakness. When the opportunity arises, we will strike. I am here to put an end to Azir Medei. Will you help me? Well, they have asked me to tip the scales against you, Auric. Oh? How so? Vase Niji asked me where to find a way into the tower and report back to him. Yes, I am aware of that. I was wondering if you would open it with me and tell me about it. You know? How could you? Vase Niji and I have been at odds for some time. I make it a point to keep an eye on him and his associates. I know that you spoke with him, and I know that he asked you to find me. I would like to put an end to Azir Medei. Would you help me? Well, I'll not oppose them openly, but I'll do what I can discreetly. There is some important information that you should have. What information is that? From time to time, I have made a concession to Azir Medei to keep the situation here in balance. One such concession was the creation of the Radiant Pool. I have no idea what a Radiant Pool is. Could you explain? It's a pool of magical energy, so pure and concentrated that it appears to flow like water. You're able to create such a thing? Yes, but it was not an easy task. I had to tap into the power of the Mythal that protects the Hand. I'm afraid that my actions will come back to haunt me. How so? I assume that you've been noticing the vile growth that covers most of the architecture here? Yeah, that's not natural. It was not long after creating the pool that the growths began to appear. It started slowly at first. It's become more prolific at that rate. What's the meaning of that? Well, it indicates two things. First, the Mythal is likely to become corrupt. Second, it's active in taking a role in altering the environment. Why do you say the Mythal is corrupt? It should make an effort to preserve the Hand, not further the changes inflicted on Azir Medei. Unless it's trying to tune itself so that... I can't speak further into this. I need to investigate some things first. Well, let's turn to the discussion of the pool. How does it benefit Azir Medei? They can replenish their health and magical energies by drinking the pool. If you wish to end their reign, you must first taint the pool. It can be found in the private chambers on the 3rd floor of the Hand. How do we do that? I remember when we created the pool and having a difficulty tapping into the Mythal. Medei began chanting and calling upon her deity, Zvim. Do you suspect that divine power was used in the creation of the pool? Yes, I believe so. Perhaps one of the priests here at the Hand could know what to taint the pool, but I think it's unlikely that they would tell you. Still worth looking into. I agree. By all means, seek out the priest. Very well, I should do so. Yes, is there any other matters you wish to discuss? I've been told that there are many slaves that enter the portals leading here. I see no slaves. Where are they? Over the years, many slaves have made their way here. I've returned most of them to their homes. A few of them are in my service, watching over the properties I own. You employ them? Yes, I do. I pay them an honest wage for the work, and that they do. When I free all the slaves at the Hand. I really don't care about their fate. I provided a means for their escape, but I leave it up to them to discover. I see. Alright, that's all. Thank you, Auric. Somewhat helpful, but also infuriatingly unhelpful.
That sounds reasonable. Acknowledged.
I take it the gnolls and stuff here were the slaves that got sent through. That was nice of Auric.
My duty is clear. My duty is clear.
I was gonna try and tell her off saying that, hey. I'm an adventurer. I'm Ricky. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What are you doing here? Waiting for you, actually. I have information that will aid your quest. I also have some items you might find useful. What information would that be? There's a guard barracks located on this floor. I've had a look inside, and they appear to be quite formidable. I'm not certain that they're capable of defeating them. You can always avoid the barracks. Considering the nature of your quest, I don't think that's a viable option. You don't want these guards coming up behind you when you face a Zero Midday. So what do you know about my quest? I know that you're here on behalf of the 10 towns, and I know that you tend to put the Zero Midday in their place. How do you know this? That is irrelevant. Suffice to say, I know. Alright, how do you deal with these guards? Personally, I'd poison their food supply. I think I would deal with them quite nicely. But then, you being a paladin, I suppose that's out of the question. Yes, I refuse to use poison. In that case, I would use a sleeping agent. Such a non-fatal solution would be more in line with the codes of ethics, eh? I still find it a less than honorable solution. Look, if you step foot inside that barrack, you're dead. If you die, then the 10 towns are finished. What's the honor of that solution? I see your point. Do you have such a sleeping agent? No. You're going to have to collect the ingredients and brew the potion yourself. Sleep potion, you'll find a bonding agent, a virulent agent, and tainted demon's blood. How do I brew the potion? You need an alchemical laboratory. You can find one on the second floor of the Therian Enclave. Just get their permission to use it. Very well, I shall do so. Good, good. Once you have the potion to get to the kitchen, you put it in the guard's food supply. Then you'll have done so. Come back to see me. I have another matter of importance for you. Another matter? We'll discuss it when the time is right. For now, you need to deal with the guards' barracks. Very well. I'd like to see those items you have. Finally, someone to sell stuff to. Oh, good lord. Cloak of displacement, cloak of non-detection. Want some gems? You seem like the sort of person that would like gems. Finally, character development for the paladin. Just acknowledging that their ironclad code of ethics doesn't fucking work. You'll love to see it. Sell these. These. Well, sell the thing of the barber, sell all the evil stuff. A bottle of wine. Really don't need that, Howard.
have so much money and nothing to spend it on.
I await your orders.
Let's see here. So, in order to get it, we need a bonding agent. Blood. Virulent agent. And tainted demon blood. Someone here has the tainted demon blood. Who is it? You have it. Alright. Give all of those things to Wargol, because she is our master chemist.
Go ahead.
It's the second floor.
Yes. I'm on it. Yes?
I was being a little slow. Are you encumbered? No,
Your command?
not encumbered. Just
My duty is clear.
I'd need to make use of the laboratory in this room. For what purpose? You need to mix a potion. It'll take but a moment. Well, I see you have a delegate's pass. I suppose with no harm to allow you. Thank you. Thank you.
What? I'll do it.
Okay, Waragold. Good thing. Alright, let's see here. Bonding agent. Barrel agent. And tainted blood. That gives me the virulent sweeping potion.
I think I'm ready.
If we
That
rummage
sounds
through the
reasonable.
cabinets, it's probably gonna trigger a fight, but... Huh. It doesn't, actually. Yoink. Some shoes. Sun Fiend! Given the fact that we essentially have the best version of that right now on Chauvin, I don't think that Summon Fiend's going to be especially useful. Actually, I think that damage reduction... yeah, it can only be used by, wizards. Very useful. What we've been fusing? What boots do you have on now? You do not have any shoes. There we go. How's it
I am
feel,
prepared.
Guana? Having an almost 30 dexterity score. Incredible, incredible. Bargold, I wasn't asking you.
Understood. Understood.
That was an excellent fucking... Okay. Who has the, Margold?
Yes, that
My
sounds
oath
reasonable.
prevents
What
me.
is it?
Would you do the honors, please?
Pleasure.
Ha! Imp! Get a load of this.
Let me know what agreed.
The guard barracks have been dealt with, but I think that sleep potion might have killed you. Hmm? Oh, I got the ingredients wrong. Well, what's done is done. I'm sorry for the guards, but I have other matters to attend to. What matters? Azir and Medei have allied with a deity known as Vim. If you wish to succeed in your quest, you should sever their ties with him. There is a priest of Mater imprisoned in the War Tower. Speak with him at the purification ritual. Very well, I shall do that. Return to me when you have done so. I wonder who this Ricky actually is. Maybe they're a harper or something? Armor. More staffs. Chain of Darkness? No armor proficiency required. Although it's a bit too heavy. Although if I took away some of the stuff over here, I'm certain it would be able to... What's the heaviest thing here? Taking up all this weight. That's a dagger. It's not that dagger. What's so bleeding heavy? Darts. The hat? No, it's not the hat. Is it a sundry combination of everything? Ah, that's right. This is cursed. How could I forget? Let's do some simple math. Yeah, no, that armor is going to be better. I don't think anyone here would really benefit from this armor. As cool as it is. Alright, learn these spells where I go.
I await your orders.
Great shout. Vegas. Be the shoutiest. Great saves. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically I cast immune to everything. And it lasts for 10 rounds. Hmm. Incredible. Holy might.
Your command? I think I'm ready.
Well, now that we've completely starting streaming now. Okay. Alright, in that case, that's going to be the end of that. Let me just get all the peeps over here in one space. Save this game. Where is there it is. And that is going to be that. Tune in next time where we're probably going to be done with the game, all things considered. Alright, it is time to raid the Lyra. Sending all the peeps to her now. Thanks for coming, guys.
Bye-bye.